Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a great day. We are probably going to go for about an hour and a half. And we will be playing some more of the Bookwalker. My day has been pretty alright, I'd say. Been a hot day, been out doing some yard work and all that stuff. And actually went for a pretty alright walk today. Anyway, let's go on and get into the game. I just noticed my earphones were on a bit wrong setting. Let's get it. Bookwalker. Here we go. I don't know why, but my screen seems to be angled wrong. And I hope I didn't just screw up the camera. Okay, so we're going into a timeless mansion. I can't remember what it is that we are getting. Oh, we're getting a clock. That's right. Yeah, let's go in. And I just realized I was not on the right scene. But we're all good now. Okay. Why don't we just go straight in? I'd already opened the door in the last stream. Okay. It's a pretty rundown mansion. Rags and trash. Can we get in the basement? What the hell? A person was in there. Oh god, oh god. A woodman runs past without even glancing at you. I trapped him. I trapped the monster. Run away. Monster? So the jobs didn't get easier. Okay, so can we just go in the entrance? The door is locked from the inside. We have to go to the basement, I guess. So what is this monster? Ruined staircase. Steps collapsed under their own weight. That's not steps there, so I don't know what they're talking about. Yelling into the air, damn girl, get back here, let me out. I'll find you and your friends too. Do you really think this cage can stop me? Is this the monster? Who are you? The man pauses and stares at you. Damn. Etienne? How do they know my name? You know him? Etienne. The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly. Stop right there, you bastard. Answer me. What did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? Hold on, what does this mean? Not now. Okay. We haven't encountered a person yet that has noticed us. Can we, like, make sure he's locked in? Best not to open that door. Okay. Can we, like, put the cabinet in the way? Because what if he breaks out? Water hall, blocked door, boarded up window. Window boarded up tight. I'm guessing that's the steps. Why does that fellow in the basement know you? This book, I wrote it. Oh, okay. What do you mean? I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had a chance to finish the book. So how did your client get in this book then? But we're only been stealing from books that are on the market. I imagine the rights of it went to my publisher. They decided to have another writer finish it. So that's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you. You created him. Yes, but not like that. It was the story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. You definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murderer in blood-soaked basement. Do you think the new author changed a lot? Looking around, I think so, yes. Who's Amanda? He mentioned. Is she somewhere too? She's not here anymore. It's better if we talk about it later. This clock was meant to be wasn't meant to be here either. Let's take a look, since it's what we're here for. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. There's something written here. The clock master's lifetime, something something, with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it's stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring it back working. Etune? Yes, a working one. You notice 3 holes in the mechanism. There are 3 gears missing. We'll have to search the whole mansion. Well, you should know your way around pretty well since you created all this. Looking around. Are we at the end of the book? That's right, the plot has ended, and the heroine managed to lock the monster in the basement and escape. Nothing else happens in the plot after this. A happy ending. We need to go back to somewhere on page 150 or so. That's where the mansion will be in best shape for us to search it. Even the staircase is in ruin now. I didn't know you could do that. So are we going to jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot on another page. If I miss or end up between the pages, without my powers, it could end badly. Should we risk it? Go to 1995. I think it worked. We're on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? Etienne, you don't want to keep doing this, do you? No, I don't. No, but I don't really have a choice. Do you think the client knew this was your book and sent you here on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me, let me out. Who's there? Another victim? Let's go find out. Let's see if we can make anything yet. Not quite. Towards the hallway. Box. Empty box that smells like tobacco. Desk of letters. One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to a ball hosted at his mansion. It's in the study door. This is the mansion master's study. It's so sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creating pleasant setting. Hey, there's a gear right there. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh. Can we take these? That's what we're probably needing. These gears won't fit the clock. Oh, okay, that sucks then. We can't get in that without a pick. This is the mansion master's desk. Old documents are scattered across the desk, and the desk's only drawers are completely empty. There's nothing here. Okay. I wonder if we've... either stuff we just got would be able to get us like a lockpick or something. It's pliers. Oh, we want like the lockpick. Resets the pedestal. Okay. Go to hallway. Hey, anybody? Hey, Jonathan, guys. Where we going into there? Is anybody there? Help me, Jonathan. The voice is coming from behind those shelves. I hear it. Go. What the hell? There we go. Oh my god, who are you? I'm here to help. Help. My hands. She shows you handcuffs behind her back. But her hands are in front. How did you end up here, you fiddle with the handcuffs? My brother and I were looking for something. My god, Jonathan, he's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him. We'll see. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones for a clock. No, sorry. It's okay. Although, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment and a desk, but it was empty. What do you mean, searching? Hold on, what do you mean by searching? Did I say searching? I must have misspoke. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. You finished fiddling with the handcuffs and the girl is finally free. Did you check the false bottom of the desk drawers? No? Well, you should. She rubs her freed wrists, while an awkward silence falls. I think it's time to get out of here. I'll take care of your brother. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second. With barely noticeable disappointment, disappears behind the door. More of your characters. They seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying, though. No, I don't know her. Plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's nothing of interest on the desk, not in the drawers, not this time at least. Okay, so we have to go back to that other desk. Ooh, it's boiling hot in this room. I need to get like a fan that will blow better. So, this desk. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press lightly at the bottom and discover an impressively large secret compartment underneath. This could fit a whole gear. It could if someone had put one in there. You close the drawer. Should we check out the desk at another time, since it had to be here at some point? I hope so. Well, I'm not doing that at the moment, because we still have to do other things. Entrance door. Okay, let's go see if we can go at the entrance. It's locked. The master didn't want to let anyone out. Yeah, what's in the kitchen? We don't have a lockpick. There's going to be something behind this. Master clearly not modest man. It so looks like there's a door right there. I guess we just have to go to her time. Oh, actually, not yet. We didn't go through to the place where we started. Look at the empty cell, scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the wall. make it frightening place even without. I wonder where our monster is in this time. I think we're better off not running into him. It looked like he was ready to kill right there, right then. Do you think the new author made him like that? No, nothing changed there. Oh, but he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. You examine the medicals on the walls, and this change in him bothers me. It's in the boxes. You need a crowbar. It's locked. So we probably need to come back here when we've got a few more things. I'll just check to see if we can make anything yet. No. So go to a different time. Go to 2000. This was a room for entertaining guests. Looks like the master of the house became less social, and his definition of entertainment changed too. Oh. Dusty things. Okay, let's just check a few things, and then we may create something. It looks like something's behind there, but I guess not. Okay, so I guess we'll make them. Oh, lockpick. It was lockpick I needed, right? I hope so. For the experience of picking locks, this one opens in a few seconds. Okay. What else can we get? Oh, we got a crowbar there. Okay, let's go back to the other time. No, it wasn't. That was back then. And we use a crowbar there. Not standing on this ceremony, but you pry open the boxes with the crowbar. Okay, so it's just food. Nothing. Oh, what? Water pipes. Here's what's running the staircase in the future. It looks like there's water pipe leak. Pipes are indeed leaking badly. Some of the dampness lingers in the air. You examine the small crack in the pipe. We'll use the ink. We just need a bit. It's not no longer a huge hole. Place a small drop on the ink and crack on the crack in the pipe. The ink slowly makes the appearance properties of metal. Come on, faster. You grit your teeth as pain from the shackles burns you. I think that's it. The crack's gone. Phew. You exhale and pull your sleeves to look at your hands. Are you alright? Yeah, it's best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeves, wet and blood, back in place. We should go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works. Okay. Quickly check this place. There was nothing else. So we just go to the staircase in the other time. Okay. It's fixed. Let's go see what's on the second floor. I need the pliers. Oh. Mushrooms. Small table. Oh, we might be able to make the other thing. Pliers. No, we need tools. I don't know if we'll end up getting any. It's in the rubble. Pry the rubble apart. Use a crowbar to pry apart the heavy piece of ceiling and dig out the almost intact chest of drawers. Okay. I still don't even know what the money stuff is for. Oh, it's just junk. Oh, there's tools. Examine the compartment. You notice the bottom drawer has a strange edge. Press lightly on the bottom. Discover a large secret compartment underneath. Bingo. One of the gears you're looking for is inside. Too bad there's just one. Take the gear. You put the gear in your pocket. Let's go put it in the clock. And then we'll look for the rest. Also, you have to save the girl's brother. Should be somewhere in the past. So much to do. Oh, so when we put this gear in, we might be able to change to another time. Oh, who's this? A man is standing in the hallway, holding a strange walkie-talkie, flipping various levers on it. Maria, come in. Damn it, Maria. The only sound coming from walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily, as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think you notice the man's police hat. The man suddenly turns around and you see that his face is made up of paper. Is he just like me? Stop right there. Breathing heavily, measuring you with his eyes. I'm guessing this person that finished the book. He raised the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during a routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Britters encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. Oh. To hell with you. He notices the walkie-talkie still isn't working. How can I help you? State your name and at very least remove your disguise. Say nothing. Why the hell aren't you saying anything? State your name and I'll note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is Robert Potter. I mean James. Yeah, James Potter. I mean, for the record, the unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He is also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. Maybe it's best if we do what he says. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality and that'll be the end of me and you. Keep lying. I don't know what the problem is, officer. I'm a licensed walker and I'm here by the order of the publisher. Oh yeah, and who's the publisher that sends these employees into books that haven't been pulled from stores? Well, we have a special kind of publisher. The man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fists, preparing to defend yourself. It's too bad Maria's not here. She really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Let's do that. You got similar powers than me, mate. Oh, hoo, hoo. Okay, take that. And bye-bye. The man looks angrily. No, looks at you angrily. Damn you, fine. Maria will deal with you later, thief. The man instantly disappears, although he was never there, but the bruises on your body say otherwise. Damn, this really is bad. I can imagine disobeying the righteous police is one thing, but fighting the police? Attacking the police officer plus stealing from a book is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but you could definitely get 5 to 7. So not even close to what you're accused of. What in the world did you do, Eton? Hold on, you also said you hadn't finished the book when they arrested you, which means something happened here in this mansion. And it has something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda. Did he, like, take her out of the book? Maybe? How about we get down to business before the policeman gets here with backup? So, my random guess is he tried to take her out of the book. Like, he designed her and then tried to take her out of the book. Because he fell for her, maybe? That's just a theory I'm thinking right now. But she doesn't really exist, so I don't know. There was something to pliers here. Easy cut through it. I think there's something useful in there. Okay, so we put the gear on this. Insert gear. Put the first gear into the clock. You hear furious cries of the mansion master coming from the basement. You think that will help you, Eton? You don't even know what the clock does. How did he know we were? We need to find the other 2 gears, but let's speed things up a little. I feel uncomfortable in this place. I thought you'd be glad to be back in your... No, I'm not. And this isn't my book anymore. They twisted and destroyed everything they could here. I wish I could burn this whole book to ashes. Maybe you can, after? Alright, let's start with the girl's brother. Maybe he knows something, since as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past. Can you jump in earlier? Yeah, go to another time. 1990. Phew. Oh, that's misty. I guess today is our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful, Stop it. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen. There's no one in here. Hey, that table ends up over there. And this is not there. The picture, I mean. What's this? There isn't supposed to be a passageway here. Guess the master is building a secret room. I was so right that they knew something would be behind there. Mentioned the master wouldn't tear down this wall himself, He's a well-off aristocrat. His servants should be around here somewhere. It's probably their work. I don't see any servants in this time. Looks like a new author took them out of the plot. Do you think they put them in another book? Of course not. No one in their right mind would take character out of book. But you did? Maybe? It breaks one of the most serious writer's laws. They probably just got erased. Whoa. We need to search this place in different times, since there might be a secret passage here. Alright. So, sounds a bit suspicious that he was saying about it, taking people out of the book. Hey, the staircase is not there. So, how are we going to get up there? In the basement as well. Cut the rope. Usually cut through the rope with pliers. Door is locked from the inside. So where do we go? We can only go outside then, right? It's locked. Go to another time. So, since we know about that passageway, can we move this? Painting caught my eye right away. Figured there must be a hiding place behind it. Why didn't you say something right away? I don't know. Examine the painting. We definitely know what's behind the painting. Now, how do I open it? Examine the painting. You look behind the portrait and see it's mounted on a vertical runners and set into the wall. I think it slides upwards. Lift the painting. You slightly push gently and the picture slides upwards. Oh, I'll get itchy back. Oh, person. A teenage boy is standing in the middle. This must be the brother. Standing in the middle of the room, covering his face with his hands in fright. Hey, let's talk. Don't kill me. We're not associated with your kidnapper, are you, Jonathan? Yes. The kid lowers his hands and tries to get a glimpse of you in the light. Well, we kind of are, but not in a way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. I think everyone we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Your sister asked me to find you. Sister? I don't have a sister. You don't have a sister? Well, that's what she told us. Hold on. Was she short girl, Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It was her idea to rob the mansion. She promised us there was a ton of loot inside. But all we found was rotting walls and that psycho. So you're thieves? Not really. We're more like, well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. Whoa, the kid looks at you like he's found his new hero. By the way, have you seen any gears? Big ones around. Gears? No. Are they valuable? Not really. If you check the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room already, then check the master's study. I think he hid something in both places. What? Compartment in the storage room. And the master's study. Okay. We actually already found a gear in the master's study, but nothing in the storage room. He's got this crazy thing set up with double bottoms, false bottom. Did you get it open? A double false bottom? Yeah, first you open the false bottom, then there should be another one under that. My god, we went through all that just for... Right, time to go back to check where the double bottom, false bottom, and check untie the kit. Thanks. He gets up off the floor and glancing around, leaves the room. So we got to frickin' do that. Is there gonna be a bottom? A bit weird that he's got multiple mattresses in here. Oh gosh. Familiar blue police uniform appears in your peripheral vision. However, the woman in the uniform seems completely calm and collected. That's a woman this time. I'm Sergeant Mariah Gloaters. The woman says casually, tapping the badge on her chest. You're under arrest on suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. She pulls on dark leather gloves. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. And if you don't, then I'll have no choice but to force... She balls her hands into fists and slightly grins. Well, in that case, I apologize for making use force. You roll your shoulders, limbering up. Okay. Disable skill. It's stun. Oh, there we go. Ouch. There we go. Mariah's breathing heavily. She's leaning to the side, but manages to somehow keep her balance. This isn't over, thief. The whole police force will come looking for you. Before you blink, Maria Gloaters disappears from the book. Are you alright? Been better. You straightened the crumbled papers on your face. Okay. I need to get some more of my ink. Go up there. What? Nothing of interest? Was it another place? There was storage. In the hallway, I think. There's the storage door. Is this the spot? Search the desk. Will you find what used to be a hiding place? False bottom is sideways inside the drawer. It's empty. We should check in the past. Oh god. Another time, 1990. It was 995. We actually have to go to the truth. No, it wasn't here. Wrong place. Can't remember now if this was later or not. So it's in the past, but if we go in the past, it's not the right place. It might be in the future, but I don't know why. Because we can't set the gear there. It's a blocked door. Oh, I'm silly. I know what is wrong now. It was probably the 1990. It's just, I didn't need to go up there. I just go through the hallway. That was silly of me. That's a locked door. There's blocked door. Apparently need a key. Oh, he's grumpy. You watch the man hit the door of the cage over and over with his bare hands. Each blow injures his hands, but the wounds quickly heal themselves. He didn't have powers like before. It's the clock. Remember what the inscription said about it's connected to its master. While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master. Well, either that, or he is born with inhuman regenerative abilities. The man glances briefly at you. Soon, Eton, this door isn't as sturdy as you might think. And soon we'll have a nice little chat face to face. You'll pay for everything you've done to me, for Amanda, and for abandoning me here. What do I do? So we can go through that door. I can't go anywhere else. So what now? The kid said there's a secret compartment with double false bottom in the left wing storage room. We should search it in different times. I can't get in there though. Says 1990. But when I try go there, it won't work. And I can't use like anchor or anything. Locked from the inside. Oh, what? Balcony window? Oh, okay. Can you jump it? You look down through the hole as a dried up thorn bush. Looks balcony. Let's see. I hope it holds. Okay, I was worried. Okay. Move it. Now we can get there. Examine the desk. You open a drawer, but it's empty. So if I assume the author's rewriting someone else's book, but isn't particularly intelligent, then it's obvious you push the button of the drawer and open a second compartment underneath. Another false bottom. You look, your thought process is good, but it's still empty. You feel around inside the drawer just in case, but you don't find anything. Am I missing something? Do I need another, check another time? Maybe we should search in other rooms. We haven't checked them all yet. Examine the desk closely. Remember what the kid said about double false bottom. I guess the new author is more clever than I thought. I mean, to come up with a double false bottom really takes a higher level of thinking. You open the second false bottom of the drawer and take another gear out of the compartment. One less gear to find. Time to go back to the clock. Oh, can we go through? There's a key sticking out of the door. Oh, I think we should take that. It might come in handy another time. You look for the key lock and open the door and the key in your pocket. Okay. Sweet. Okay, let's put that in. Insert gear. We should go to the latest time we can to put the gears in. What if something happens to the clock over examining the years? Okay, so year 2000. Okay, insert the gear. Put the second gear into the clock. Now we just need to find the third one. The clock should start working again. Etienne, you asked about Amanda, the wife of the maniac in the basement, but there's some things I was able to figure out using my powers of deduction. So you created Amanda and her husband and a cute little story of a cozy backwoods mansion. And then you and Amanda started to get well close. As I said. What gives you that idea? Back when we were in the car, you told me you always try to make characters realistic and well developed. And my guess is that Amanda turned exactly that way. Your powers of deduction or whatever you said is pretty good. But then you took Amanda somewhere, and that's the part I don't understand yet. Where could you have taken her? There's no trace of her in the book. Wait, you didn't. You took her out of the book. I get it. The things you do for love, but Etienne, you do realize you're not just messing with writer's law, but with more serious human laws. I'm paying the price for that now. You raise your shackled wrists. In any case, we both knew what we were up against and what would happen to us. So that's what they arrested you for, 30 years for what you did. Broke one of the most serious writer's laws, extracted a character who then turned into a real living human. Where's Amanda now? Do you live with her? In the end, we broke up. Despite everything you went through? Indeed, so getting back your ability to write, it's probably one of the things in my life that I can at least try to fix, smiling weakly. So that's why you did agree to take these jobs. Bam. Oh. Lose something, Etienne? Mansion's master is holding the final gear. Damn. Are we gonna fight him? So, pretty much, he did do a very bad thing, taking something that should not have been taken out of the book, and especially a person, and then bringing them to the real life. That's quite wild. Though I'm sure he would love to do that kind of thing. But, yeah, but odd. Makes me think of, I think it's Toontown or Toon something. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was like an old movie that was like this lady that was like a cartoon and she got put into real life stuff and she ended up like seducing people and all that. So where's Amanda? The man is trying incredibly hard to stay calm. His head tilted slightly to the right. Where's my wife? The man pauses for a second, tilting his head to the left. I can't be forgetting her. I can't. He starts rubbing his temples furiously. We don't need to bring up Amanda. Just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite you the way you were before. Are you sure? What about your shackles? Damn right. The man continues to rub his temples, his eyes unfocused. I remember her with you, and now I can't find her anywhere. He looks at you, his head slowly tilting to the right again. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes, and his anger rises up in its place. Bring her back. I can't. You stole Amanda from me and left me here alone. And then someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is a different part. His head tilts to the left again. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Wait, why do you have that girl? Did he get to her? Gritting his teeth. Clenching his teeth. Damn thugs. I'll never forgive them for what they did to you. You're supposed to be... Bang. The blow hits you in the chest. Oof. Eaten. The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt and starts cranking his knuckles. Let me try. Maybe I can rewrite at least something in you. Oh, don't worry now. He loosens his shoulders. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers. He clenches his fist tightly. It's stun. Ouch. It's stun again. Holy crap. Gotcha. Is that all you've got, you bastard? The man's injuries start healing before your very eyes. At the same time, you hear the gears in the clock make clanking sound. It's as though you're trying to start working, but can't because the last gear is missing. Remember what I said about the inscription on the clock and how it's connected to its master? I figured that out while the clock is stopped. Nothing can hurt its master. You spot the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. It seems to have fallen out of his shirt while we were fighting. You raise your eyes to the man. He looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. You charge forward, but the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you and you find yourself in a tight chokehold. No luck. Drop down. You drop sharply out of his grip and grab the gear from the floor. Damn it. In an instant, you're standing by the clock. Put it in quickly. Put in the gear without looking. Without a second glance, you push the gear down. Fortunately, you got the correct spot. The clock immediately starts ticking. No, the man grabs empty air in a final attempt to stop you. Etten, He grabs his head and shudder passes through his body. He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from the previous fights, not only one against you, start reappearing all over him. No. He swings his arms helplessly, then starts dissolving into dust. You watch it all happen until there's nothing left, a monster of the monster except a pile of ashes. My god. But now what? Nothing. You walk up to the character's ashes, digging around until you find a small crumpled piece of paper. You quickly rip it in two. I've had enough. You pick up the clock and get ready to jump out of the book. We can talk about all this, Etten, if you want to talk. That was quite wild. And it was his own book as well. But now we know why he got in trouble. Wonder if there's any more books or if that's pretty much it. Hey, someone new in there? Looks like someone new moved in. Did you get the item? Shove it. Huh? That was weird. Slam much. So I wonder who moved in there. Huh? Can't move. What? What's happening? Okay, we're sitting down, I guess? I can't keep this up anymore. Okay. 2 minutes later. What the? Okay. That's very odd. Hello? There's an urgent job. I'm not. No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough, but I don't want to do this anymore. Etten, it's your last job. You knew what book that was, and you specifically sent me to steal from it. I'm just a middleman, Etten. I don't pick the jobs. I don't care. You can take your job and go to hell. Calm down and listen to me. Finishing these jobs is your only chance of getting your abilities back. I know, you know this. You can't work off this sentence. 30 years is an impossible amount. Your publisher betrayed you. Your lover left you. It's time to take back what you owed. How do you... Etten, you're only a step away from freedom. Fine. Excellent. The order is at your door. Okay. Oh. I need to do this. Shield. Heal on use. I like that. We didn't even get to sleep.
It's easy to get a new one.
So, what is this last job? Sand. Strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate Heart of Sand by Samantha Murray, the extract item, the Weather Controller. Client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Excerpt from book review. And so I was expecting a significant emphasis on classism, on the difference between the lives of people in the upper district and the train-dwelling nomads. However, in the writing, the upper district as a sort of retirement home rather than upper-class sector, the author avoids these themes, which I found immensely disappointing. Okay. I wonder how long this is, because I have about maybe half an hour. Decide to keep working. Seems I don't have a choice. You shrug tiredly, or whatever it said. After everything that happened, how did they manage to convince you, or has another month passed since I last saw you? They spent a whole month convincing you? Not quite that long. You literally had to erase your own character. I'll write a new one. Yes, I forgot about the feelings your feelings towards characters. I don't have any feelings towards characters. Just because Amanda left you doesn't mean all characters are now bad. She has nothing to do with it. I really thought about giving it all up, but the client is right. I need to finish my last job, even if what we're doing makes me feel sick. If they get rid of my shackles, I can write my own book. Putting this all behind me, looking at the floor, just help me finish this one last time. What are we looking for? A weather controller. A device that can control weather? Seems so. It would certainly come in handy here. You look around. The air feels like at least 100 degrees, if not 120. Okay, let's go get it. Oh, that person's like dead. Oh, got a train key. It's on the radio. A small light is blinking in the radio panel next to the worn out accept call button. So in the radio, old equipment is covered in sand. You see a steel plate with number 42 next to the speaker. Small light is blinking on the radio next to the worn out. Yep, push the button. Use static over the radio. Linda Jr. speaking. I'm taking over senior meteorologist too soon, unfortunately. The voice belongs to a very young man that sounds confident, as though he has been giving commands over radio his whole life. Is anybody between the lines does that 10 and 40? Is that us? Who knows? Is that us? Us the radio. I think we're in range, maybe. You're breaking up. What's your number? 42. Got it. Pete Jenkins. I think Pete will be making radio contact anytime soon. Is his body nearby? There's a skeleton in the chair. Noting something down. Thanks, I've noted that in the log. Must have been dry storm last week that got him. He sighs faintly. What kind of storm did you say? Congratulations, you're new operator of 42. So I'm obliged to inform you that there's a death storm forecast between lines 10 and 40. So you should head towards the town. You can take shelter here. A death storm? You may not be able to see it from your position yet, but it's showing up on my instrument already. What would happen if we get caught in it? Are you not from around here? Are there no storms in your zone? You could say that. I'm not from around here. Write something down. In dry voice, if you get caught in a death storm, you die. What kind of other storms are there? Death storms are quite rare in your area. You're more likely to see a fear storm Or a madness storm there. Great. But there are joy storms too, although they most often happen in town. Alright, I'll get the train moving. Good luck. What's outside? Ooh. Let's get the crate. Okay, so probably get a... Oh, what's the oil tank? Oh no. What do you see? There's an oil bug inside. It ate everything. Something skitters around inside the tank. Ooh. We can just skip the bugs. Is there a way we can get to town without the train? What are you afraid of? Bugs. Hey, get out of the tank. No, it won't want to come out. Knock harder on the tank. Suddenly, oil-eating bug jumps out of the tank. Grab the bug. Bug sets 3 legs scrabble at your hand, clearly displeased. Ooh, drop it. I might need it. You put the bug in the most secure pocket of your jacket. You doubt you'll actually need it, but enjoying Roderick's reaction. The tank is oil. So, how do we get oil? Where are you going? Let's figure out what's wrong with the train first. Well, for one, we don't have oil, I don't think. Examine old photo. It's a photo of a woman with her blonde hair and ponytail. It could be a former operator's daughter, or maybe his wife. Examine the train panel. Let's start the train. Won't start, why not? Go back to control panel. Check the gauges. You see a bunch of gauges, most of which aren't moving. Check the fuel gauge. The fuel gauge is almost full. Everything's set in here. Check the cooling system. Cooling system is operational. Check the oil gauge. Oil tank is empty. You need to do something about it. We'll figure it out. What do we do? Train car door. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's oil canister. Let's see. Hopefully it's got oil. Add oil from the canister. The small tank and the canister fills almost to the brim. It's definitely enough to get us to town. Start the train. Great. The death storm is approaching. Hurry. Anyone past 10 miles. Train 42, what's the problem? You're barely moving. He's right, we got to get the train started, but it's barely moving. We'll figure it out. You're looking at the fuel panel. All indicators seem normal, except one. Cylinder pressure, S3 pressure. Open the top panel. The greasy note on the other side. Read the note. Whoever gets the train next, I hope it's not you, Pete, you moron. The pressure gauge, pressure cylinder 3 has some stability issues. Sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not going to apologize. By the time you're reading this, I won't care anymore. Deal with it yourself. Just kidding. Try hitting the panel. It usually works for me. Good luck with the train. Hit the panel lightly with measured force. Something inside clings. Something cracks. The train starts slowly picking up speed. Well, that wasn't so hard. Pick up the radio. Great work, 42. I can see you're picking up speed. Weather has been all sorts of crazy lately, even here in town. Yesterday a sorrow storm almost slammed us, and we haven't had one of those in 100 years. Do the storms usually miss town? Of course. Only the joy storms make it here. Rest usually passes us by. Like someone's controlling them, right? You can almost feel Roderick winking at you. What could affect the weather like that? I don't know. It's all started after a sea meteorologist died. Come on, ask him about the weather controller already. He's obviously in town. Hey, have you ever heard of a weather controller? A what? A device that controls the weather. Is that a joke? I don't think he knows anything. Yeah, I guess the senior meteorologist had controller and everything started getting messy after he died. We should ask about him around town. If only we had something like that, my god. He keeps laughing. We'd certainly be well off. Alright. I see you're pulling in now. Good luck in town. Until next time, jokester. Okay. I think I might almost end it here at the moment. So we should be all good then when we next stream. It's getting bloody boiling hot in here. It's like 25 degrees. But anyway, that is going to be the game for today. I should be back on tomorrow and we'll finish the game because as it said, it's the last job of this book, so I think it'll be the end. And then we might check out Atomy Crops or Domekeeper. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream, it would be awesome if you guys would follow or subscribe, whichever platform is the equivalent. Also, go check out my socials, which is of course YouTube or Twitch are both on those, I would say. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. And yeah, see you later. Oh, what the hell? Where's my music? My music's coming. There we go. Should be now. There we go. Okay. See you.